There was once a poor man named Sam. He lived in a small village in a tiny, broken house. The roof had holes, and when it rained, water dripped inside. He had only one old blanket, and the cold nights were very hard for him. He did not have good clothes or shoes. His feet had cuts because his shoes were too old and torn. He worked on a farm, but the money he earned was very little. Sometimes he had to sleep without food. But deep in his heart, Sam had a big dream. He wanted to change his life. He wanted to be rich. He wanted to live in a nice house and eat good food. But he did not know how to do it. Sam always watched rich people in the city. He saw them wearing beautiful clothes, driving big cars, and living in grand houses. He thought, "Why can't I have a life like this?" But whenever he told people about his dream, they laughed at him. "You are poor. You will always be poor," they said. But Sam did not listen to them. He believed in himself. He knew that if he worked hard, he could change his life. But life was not easy. He woke up early every day and worked on the farm. The sun was very hot, and his hands hurt from working too much. His body was always tired, but he did not stop. He saved small coins from his earnings. Every night he sat alone and thought about his future. He wanted to start a business, but he had no money. He decided to take small steps first. He worked in the farm during the day, and at night he cleaned a shop in the village. He worked very hard. He did not waste money. He saved every little coin. One day, Sam had saved enough money to buy a basket of fruits. He took the fruits to the city and sold them in the market. The first day he sold only a few. He felt sad, but he did not give up. The next day he went again. This time he spoke kindly to people and smiled. More people bought his fruits. Slowly he started making a small profit. He worked every day, even when it rained. Some days were bad and he did not sell much. But he told himself, "I must keep going. I will not stop." After a few months, Sam bought a small cart. Now he could carry more fruits. His business started growing. He worked day and night. People started recognizing him. They liked him because he was always kind and honest. He never cheated anyone. Even if he was tired, he never stopped working. Years passed, and Sam saved enough money to open a small shop. He sold not only fruits but also vegetables and other items. More people started coming to his shop. They trusted him. His shop became popular. His business grew more and more. He worked harder every day, and his dream was coming true. Even though Sam was doing well, there were still many challenges. Sometimes he faced problems. One day, a heavy storm came, and his shop was damaged. He lost many goods. He felt very sad, but he did not let it stop him. He worked harder and rebuilt his shop. Another time, a big businessman opened a store near him. Many customers went there, and Sam's sales dropped. But instead of giving up, Sam improved his service. He spoke kindly to his customers, and soon they came back to him. Sam never gave up. He knew that problems would come, but he also knew that he had to keep moving forward. He told himself every day, "I will not stop. I will work harder. I will reach my dream." After many years of hard work, Sam opened a big store. He sold everything: food, clothes, and household items. He had many workers. He bought a beautiful house and a nice car. He finally lived the life he had dreamed of. The people who once laughed at him now respected him. They said, "Sam is a great man. He never gave up. He worked hard, and now he is rich." But Sam did not forget his past. He helped the poor people in his village. He gave food to those who had nothing. He built a school for children so they could learn and have a better future. Even after achieving great success, Sam knew he had to keep working hard. Life always brings new challenges. One day his shop was robbed and he lost a lot of money. Many people would have given up, but not Sam. He worked even harder to recover from the loss. He expanded his business and opened more stores in different cities. His business became bigger and soon he was known everywhere. Sam also started teaching young people how to start businesses. He shared his knowledge and helped others grow. He believed that success is not just about money. It is about helping others too. He created jobs for many people. He gave free food to the poor every month. He sponsored students who could not afford school. He knew how it felt to be poor, so he wanted to help others. Years later, Sam became one of the richest men in the country. He was invited to big events and interviewed on television. But he always remained humble. He never forgot where he came from. He always said, "I was once a poor man, but I never gave up. Hard work and patience made me successful. If I can do it, anyone can do it." Sam's life was a true example of how dreams can come true if we work hard and never give up. He proved that no matter how difficult life is, there is always a way to improve. His story inspired many people. Young boys and girls looked up to him and wanted to follow his example. Sam's story teaches us a great lesson. If you work hard and never give up, you can change your life. No matter how poor you are today, you can be rich tomorrow. The secret is to keep going and never lose hope. Challenges will come, but they are only tests to see how strong you are. Believe in yourself, keep working, and success will come. The end.